Okay, now let's look at the next approach, next step. What we will do. So we have century year, the closest century year. Let's say you have 1943 given year to you, and you have found that century year, closest century year will be 1600, because 1600 will have 0 odd days. Okay, that's why 1600. Century years are 1500, 1700, 1800 also, but we have to find that century year which is having 0 odd days. Okay, so this guy will have 0 odd day closest to this. Now we have to find a close year. Close year means we have to go even further beyond, means 1600 to 1900 we have to go. Okay, close year I am just writing it, it's just a variable. Pardon me if you don't like my assigning variable names. I'm not so experienced actually. Okay, so close year I'll be finding, which is basically 1900. Okay, and then we will target this last guy 43. So that is how I am finding the odd days for a given year. Okay, so here you can see again I'll use a while loop. So what I am using it, I is equal to 0 and I is greater than equal to 0. As far as I is greater than equal to 0, this while loop will run. So I have to apply a break loop somewhere here. Okay, now you can see there are two statements. One is statement, this is statement, second statement. Inside one is statement, this whole thing is there. So it will check if condition I is equal to 0, whether 100 into I is greater than your given year or not. So if I'll do 0 into 100, this is initialized to 0, it will not be greater than year. You can see 0 will give you 1600. Then so this statement will not be executed directly, it will go to this statement. Again it will try to execute for I is equal to 1, that is not greater than 1943. Then 1800 not greater than 1943, 1900 not greater than 1943, then 2000 which is greater than 1943. So with I is equal to 4, it will come down. Okay, inside this. Now you have to store this result 1900. So close year is equal to century year plus 100 into I minus 1. This is I value. So we have to store this guy. So I minus 1 into 100 plus century year, which is 1600. 1600 plus 300 will give you 1900. So 1900 is stored here. Now what you will do, you will find the odd number of days. Okay, so 1600 has 0 odd days. Now since you have came 300 years more extra from 1600, you will see that this table we have seen before. For 100 years it is 5 odd days, 200 3 odd days, 300 1 odd days, 400 0 odd days. So we have came 300 extra, so 1 odd day we had to store it. Okay, so here this is what these 4 guys are checking. If I minus 1 modulo 4 is equal to 0, means this condition, then odd day I am writing it in mid odd day. Okay, so it's the middle program, that's why mid I have written. Okay, last program will be finding this 43. So 0 will be stored here. If I minus 1 modulo 4 is equal to 1, means you have came 100 extra. Here you have came you are at 1600 only. Here you came extra 1, so 1700 you are here. Then midday odd day will be 5, means odd day will be 5, this condition. Then here if I minus 1 modulo 4 is equal to 2, means this condition, so odd day will be 3. Similarly for the last guy, if 3 it is, then odd day will be 1. Okay, and then what it will do is it will break will be written everywhere, break. So below this line I forgot to show you, here also it will be break. So I'll show you in the program, but just I am giving you a rough idea how to execute it. So we have found our century year as well as close year. So let's say if you are given with 1843 here, so what first step it will do, it will find the closest century year to this which will have 0 odd day. So 1600 is the closest one. If I'll have, let's say, 2143, then the closest century year will be 2000, okay, which will have 0 odd day. So this is the first step to find. Then this is the second step, the closest year. So closest year will be 2100 for this guy and 1800 for this guy. Coming from there to here, how many years you have traveled? 16, 17, 200 years. So 200 years is 3 odd days it will take. Similarly here, if you will see, only 100 year you have traveled so it will take this one, 100 travel means 5 odd days. Okay, so this is what it is calculating. Now you are at this position, now you are at 1900 position. So next step I'll tell you how to reach from this position to this position. 43 you have to cover, right? And then we're gonna add all the odd days. Okay.